Welcome, Aquarius. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of March the 2nd to March the 9th, 2020. I truly, again, always want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Be sure when you subscribe to always click that bell button and you'll get notified immediately from any of your favorite readers out here or YouTube creators. As you know, this is a general collective reading, and that means that not all the energy of every single card will resonate with every single Aquarius on the planet, but some of it will. So take what you can from it. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, though, then I recommend and welcome you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Aquarians, is posted below this video. We are doing the Celtic Cross spread again. My base layer, of course, is always the Angel Tarot with the overlay of the traditional tarot, working with the 4 Lenormand cards, the 3 tea leaf, and 3 more beautiful oracle messages, tying in this reading in conclusion with my focus deck. We start off our week here with the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Coins, the 4 of Ariel, and this is, give and take. This is push and pull. When you give, you also receive. So don't be resistant to change, Aquarius, this week. Okay, this also pertains to letting go of the past, letting go of things. Don't hang on to things so tightly. All right, and it's extremes in how you save or spend your money. So be careful how you spend your money right now. Okay, some of you may be hanging on to it too tightly. Oftentimes I've read this card, as the card that says you give too much of yourself, or you isolate yourself too much from the people around you. So think about that in terms of where you are this week. So let go a little bit and realize that you have to not be so resistant to things that are going on around you. But be careful of your money, of course. You've got the Knight of Ariel, the Knight of Pentacles as well. And this is the slowest moving knight on the zodiac here, in any of the suits rather. And there's so much for you to accomplish at this time, but what you need to do is take your time. Make a detailed plan. Cross your T's, dot your I's, and also make a priority list here, Aquarius. If there's something that you're wanting to do, especially if it pertains to business, be careful, okay? But know that if you don't jump into anything too quickly, you read the fine print before you sign any partnerships or any documents, you'll be okay. And that is because you're being careful. That's what this night is all about. Being dedicated and taking his time and making sure he's doing things correctly. It also shows me that you're being watched over by someone who is kind. It could be someone who's passed over to the other side, or perhaps it possibly could be someone around you, somebody that that could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn energy that's watching over you to guide you and protect you and help you through this situation, maybe going into business with you. You've been given the 6 of Raphael, better known as the 6 of Cups. And I love this card because it often represents, having situations surrounding children and being involved with children. And maybe you're going to be involved with children. Maybe you're going to be having a child, bringing a child into the family fold or the circle. But it also means you need to embrace your inner child, Aquarius, and get out there and kick up your heels and have a little bit of fun, and see the world through the magic and the innocence of a child's eyes. Don't allow all the negative past to come into the present right now, and enjoy yourself. This is about meeting new friends, or also bringing new people into your circle. You may be out there in meetup groups. You might be out there joining organizations, or you may be rekindling a relationship with past friends that you've known in the past. But it's beautiful. It may also be rekindling a relationship with someone that you had been intimate with in the past, a love relationship. But it has to do with children, and going back to as far back as your childhood. You may be reminiscing and romanticizing about that as well. But I love to see this card come in about bringing new people into your friendship and rekindling a relationship. You got the epiphany in the angel, and it's better known as the hermit. And this is about you doing some soul searching. This is about you knowing now that you want to move forward in a new direction, and you're searching very very seriously for what it is you want to do. But I do see that you're leaning into spirituality more. You're leaning into the joy through that, and you're going to be the light for others. Perhaps you're going to be able to get up there and teach and mentor and instruct others and communicate with others about this new journey you're taking. And you know what? Often when we go to meditation too, I love the hermit because he stays to himself and he contemplates. He knows what it is he wants to do, but he takes himself to the silent, and that's taking yourself into meditation so you can manifest what it is you want. And often when we go into meditation, we get the answers to our biggest questions. But know that you've got assistance here. Know that your path is being illuminated for you, and you're being guided. You're being spiritually guided towards this. You're going to take that leap of faith. This is the Fool and traditional, but it is a leap of faith in the Angel Tarot, and it's all because you believe in yourself. And you're going to be able to take this leap of faith, going into new territory. You're going to be, a brand new pilgrim on this path. It's something new you're going into, and it's a beautiful, beautiful new journey for you. So do what gives you joy and listen to your heart. Don't be afraid to take a leap of faith here and go towards your goals, what it is that you want to do. If it's going back into a relationship, if it's a new relationship, if it's bringing old friends back into the fold, if it's planning a business and trying to set up a new business for yourself, this is beautiful. Wow. Excuse the noise in the background, but I'm hoping that my noise canceling headphone and mic are working and doing their job. This is choices and decisions. Oh boy, Aquarius, are you ever lucky? Doors are opening for you. You're ascending. You're going towards the light. And I said that here with a hermit. You're being able to move forward and make choices and decisions that are going to help heighten you, help you grow spiritually on this next part of your journey on your path. Something exciting that you're going to be doing. Maybe you're getting an offer, two offers coming in, two proposals coming in, two jobs being offered. Whatever it is, it's good, and you're going to be able to have choices here, and you're going to pick what's going to work out best for you. So it's going to work out. This is the garden, and I always look at this as networking. You may be networking, getting together with groups. Maybe it's a celebration. Maybe it's a party, a garden party. Maybe you're going to be doing something in a building with lots of windows that looks out into nature. Some of you I do see are going to be collaborating and communicating with other people, but it's going to be all in your favor. If you're networking, it's all to do with bringing in what you need to bring in to benefit you on this part of your journey, but you also may be celebrating something with family and friends. It's joyful. You've got the gift coming in, the gift of the beautiful tulips. Somebody's out there, somebody's sending you a gift of appreciation. They're letting you know that what you're doing is appreciated. Perhaps it is a love gift. Perhaps it's a gift saying thank you, get better. I'm thinking of you and I appreciate you. Beautiful. Now, the dice comes up, and sometimes that's a double-edged card. It can mean that, you're afraid to take a risk, or, you know what, throw the dice and go for it. Take that leap of faith because it's coming in under the leap of faith, and you're going to have some beautiful doors and opportunities coming into you. I read it that, you know what, you're going to be able to take this. So it isn't a risk. Throw the dice and take that leap of faith, my beautiful Aquarians, towards your goals, your passion, and where it is you're going. It's amazing. Now, coming in across from you, from the Goddess Guidance deck, you've got fertility. And you know what? This only makes sense. This says it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So it also could have to do with actually giving birth to a child, but this is beautiful. It's the card that signifies pregnancy as well, okay? Motherhood. And you will be involved with a successful child, conception, adoption, or custody resolution. It can also mean your desire will fully manifest in the springtime. Okay, so it could be a child coming in the spring that's coming into the family fold, or it could be your passion, your endeavor, the event that you're working towards, your goal you're working towards. And there will be a resurrection of the old. And I said that too. I talked about this with the Six of Cups coming in. There may be someone coming in from the past that you're going to be very excited about. And your new idea or venture, it's going to be successful. Okay, it's an opportune time to make life changes. Wow, Aquarius, you're changing things in your life for the better. Now, what do you need to surrender to? You need to surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And this makes sense. I mean, all of this coming into you is because you have stepped up. You've made your mind up that you want to make changes, and you're standing by you're standing, in your power here. So stand in your power, step up, and you're going to see this beautiful fertility come into play here. All those beautiful things coming into your, these gifts coming in, options, doors opening up, and you can take this leap of faith. Wow. Okay. Coming in with the sacred power reading card, you got rest. Maybe you're maybe you're doing so much you're pooped out. Okay, so you tend to see the best in everyone, Aquarius. However, your friendliness can often be used against you. People can take advantage of your good nature. So beware of that. Not reciprocating your time and generosity. Take a strong moral stance and don't be afraid to do what you believe in. Speak your mind and be fearless with your approach, okay? So now is the time to free yourself of anything that is holding you back from complete joy. The only way you can change your energetic vibration is through action. And self preservation is key right now. So your body needs rest and take time from your current environment. Pay attention to your instincts now because your soul needs nourishment. And therein came in that hermit. And you doing what it is, soul searching. All right. Taking yourself to the silence. Take the time to recharge your spirit and life force energy with a holiday or a breakaway from your current environment. The energy of the dolphin emphasizes the need for self care. How can you take care of others if you aren't taking care of yourself? Stop putting the needs of others before your own and take control of your own health now. You need to listen to your own advice, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarians. Your affirmation today should be, I create joy within the center of my being. I give myself permission to rest and relax with ease. Beautiful. So it's self-care. Take care of yourself here. Know that, maybe you're doing too much right now, some of you, and you need to rest up. You need to take time to replenish, recharge, and rejuvenate. Now, coming in with your beautiful tea leaf messages you have been given. Let's see if I can get this around here right so that we can all see it. You have been given the cobweb, and this says protected from negative forces beyond your control. So know that you're being protected. Know that the divine sources that you lean into are protecting you. Everything's going to work out okay. Beautiful. You've been given the camel, and the camel says preserve and you will overcome, persevere and you will overcome problems. Sorry, it's hard to read it here. I don't know what's wrong with my lighting. I've got to move it over here, but it is a very dull, dark day here in my office. So I've got the lights on though. So persevere, don't give up, okay? You're going to be able to go the distance, and keep your head down and know that you can keep going. This is kind of like the labyrinth card in the Lenormand, I think, with the camel. He goes forward, he perseveres through all the elements, and he just keeps going. And that's what you can do too. The broom, okay? New home, new attitude. Some of you may be moving, you may be relocating, you may be getting a new home, you may be moving, selling your home, buying a new home, relocating. Beautiful. Now let's see what we need to focus on here, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarians. What do you need to focus on? Let's see what we have to focus on here. They're drilling above my head. Of course they would do this today, but I have no control over them. They're redoing all the condos as people move out. They build new ones and they renovate them, and they're knocking walls out and bathrooms and so on. Okay, so here you go. Forgiveness brings peace. So there may be a situation here where you need to get together with someone. Maybe it's this person from the past you're getting together. Maybe you've had a problem with a sibling, a friend, a child. But, throw it out into the universe, my beautiful Aquarius, with forgiveness. We don't have to condone the behavior. We don't have to accept the behavior, and we can move on from it. But I do see there's going to be some forgiveness that's going to bring you peace. So embrace it. Well, my beautiful Aquarius, this is your reading, as I said, for March the 2nd to the 9th. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I always leave you with this. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarians.